And good morning, Retro Commanders. Welcome to Saturday. It's good to be back on Saturday morning doing the thing in the Saturdays because it's no school today. What are we going to do? It's really, really hot still here in the UK, or is it where I live? It's about 24, 25 outside, and it's rapidly getting colder in here because I'm in a closed room with lots of lights on and a PC chucking out heat. So yes, if I faint halfway through the stream, then call the emergency services. I should be fine. Don't be okay. It's warm though. Wow. I am sweating a little bit, or glowing, or perspiring, whatever it is you do. What's the old phrase? Horses sweat, men perspire, and ladies glow. Apparently, so I'm perspiring quite a lot. But there we go. But anyway, welcome one and welcome all to Saturday morning. That's what we do. We are here to play X Beyond the Frontier, and hopefully things are going to get a little interesting this morning because I am hoping we get to meet the. Is it the Xenon or the Argons? I can't remember who they are. Some noble gas of peoples in the game to hopefully complete the first mission after several hours of play. But there we go. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's do the thing because that's important. Let me switch to game mode. We'll just fire up the game. Where is it? There it is. Because we need to do the thing, obviously. Right, the game is still running. Hang on a minute. Now I can't get my mouse back out to see who's in the chat. I can't context switch in this game, it's a bit weird. Because it basically acts full screen. Right, here we go. Right, ZX81 is here. The Harkoners are here, ready to invade Arrakis. That's good. Dr. Quest MD is here. Commander Kelvinator is here. Wintermute GP is here. Of course he is. Mad Monksoft is here. The Wikipedia quote expert that he is. Good to see you, Mad Monksoft. Technologies is here. Commander Duskthorn is here. Frank Binder 2049er is here, who's just been watching my. I just started as an attempt at first-person shooting. Don't loot people who've just been shot, particularly in the trousers department. Always good advice. John and Marie 1 is here. The funny asteroid is here. I need to get myself a funny asteroid on the stick. I will do that. The Shadow Wyvern is here. Welcome back to the Monday morning stream. Kelly Baglar is here. He thinks again. Well done to Kelly Baglar. Mother Fig is here. Duralian is here. Commander Dredgy Blue is here. And the Big Boo is here as well. Good morning to everybody. Right, so let's get back in the game, find out where we were. The Big Boo, of course, this stream, of course, sponsored by the Big Boo because he's kindly donated the X Beyond the Frontier game to me so we can play it on the stream. So here we are back in space. I can't remember quite what I was doing. Let's see if we can figure that out. Now we were, as I recall, in Kingdom End part of space. So we had been travelling around for a while in search. Okay, so Xenon and the Argons. I need to get that right. Do they just go to the periodic table of the elements and go, that sounds like a bunch of alien baddies? Xenons. X is bad, right? And then go, okay, what are the goodies going to be called? Let's go to the other end of the alphabet. Argons. Argons are good. Yep. I don't know, maybe. Right, so I'm presuming I need to find an alien ship and ask it where to go. I'm on the hunt for the Argons. I am on the hunt for the Argons. That's why. Yeah, because that's in the mission description, isn't it? Somewhere here, not there. P for personal. Okay, so there we are. We've entered Kingdom's End. These are all the different sectors that we've gone through. So I've got to find the Argon. Watch out for the. Okay, so the game is telling me watch out for the dangerous Xenon, and have to find the Argon. Now, from what I remember, the Argons, the Taladi, looked at me as a newcomer to this part of space and basically said, "Well, you're an Argon, aren't you?" So maybe the Argons are humanoid. That's my sort of working theory, but I haven't found them yet. So I need to do that. The other thing I haven't really got any idea of, because I haven't been cheating, I haven't been looking around, is I don't know how big this game is. So I've travelled. I mean, it's kind of got like as far as I can tell, it's a 2D map. So you guys can tell me, it's like a 2D map of sectors, in which there are some, artifacts there, space stations and basically they're all connected by jump gates, sort of north, south, east, and west. But I haven't figured out how big space is yet. So, as it were, because obviously space is infinite, but it's a computer game. So we'll find out. So I'm guessing I need to find a ship and ask it where I'm going now.
Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin.
Okay, so that's a ship. Let me ask it. I need to find a way to Argon. Yeah. Okay, so he's told me to go to the south gate. Okay, Kingdom End is Sector 00. Does it tell me that on the... Okay, no, it doesn't there. So, is there... I mean, other than a piece of paper and pencil, which I haven't been keeping track of, I suppose I can use this to go back in reverse order, but that's telling me anyway I need to go south. So, okay. So the south thingy is where I need to go. Okay, that's the space station we've just come out of. So south is that way. Not up, down. This map is so weird. Oh, hang on. What was the button for the galactic mappy thing? I haven't been using that. What was that button? Somebody tell me that. I think I'm too close to the space station. It was the grid reference thingamajig. Okay, so Kelvin, it says the map itself of the universe is an 8x. Is that all 8x8? That's quite small actually. So that probably means I've travelled most of the way to the left of it. I don't know whether I've got, and I went up a little bit. It's not hit the space station. What's all this on a stick business? Where's that come from? Asteroid on the stick, says Kenny Butler. Okay, octopus on the stick, just 50 credits. Why not? Okay, guys, you carry on. Right, hang on. What's the galactic mappy? Not the galactic map. There was a thing that I could have last week with the grid on it. Patchit references it. Paper is the only way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so hang on a minute. Targeting crosshair, speed, turbo, 0 speed. Oh, there's a 0 speed. That's quite good. Where's the? No, there was a like a holographic projection of the grid that I could use. Where's that gone? What button was that? Oh, page down for more. Good old map. So I could use a piece of paper. Very high tech in your spaceship.
Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin.
Winterbeat has resubscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Winterbeat. Appreciate that. Okay, so that is the south gate.
No aim.
I love the way the computer says that.
On gate 3 worlds.
3 worlds. Ooh. Okay. You need the paper and pen to map. Okay, hang on. So in that case, before we go through this and it gets more complicated, I'm going to go and get. I have actually here. I have a piece of paper. Right. So from what I recall, we started in. What was it? What was the name of the place? Hang on, let's go back. Right, so we were in Sizewell, that was it. Sizewell. Then we went north to Greater Prophet, I think. No, or was it Spacewood Drift? I'm pretty sure. Then we went. So Sizewell was the start location. Then we went. Didn't we? Was Greater Prophet to the south? Because that's where we set up our crystal fab thing, wasn't it? Oh, Big Boy, you've added your current map to Discord. Oh, cool. Let me check that out. Let me fire up my Discord. Hang on a minute. That's that's perfect, Big Boo. Thank you very much. Because I think I should have been scribbling it down on paper, but I was too busy playing the game and having fun. Let's have a look. There we go. Right. Where is it? Under retro games? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Look at you guys. Right, okay, so that's where we are. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Okay, so it's pretty much what I've drawn down. So I'm going to Okay, so there's an unexplored space to the bottom. Okay. Nice. I'm glad that someone's keeping tabs of this. This is very good. And we're over there. Okay, so that's 0, 0. That's Kingdom End, and that's where we are. Right. Okay, so that's really good. Well done. Thank you for that. Oh, and then this is what for those of you who didn't know what on earth I was talking about last week about Camberwick Green with the space stations. Okay, this is Camberwick Green. Who's posted that? That's Frank. Will that play in there? There we go. Look. So this is just because. Okay, you may be thinking what? It's this is important. Okay, you'll understand in a minute. This is I can't remember how. I mean, this must be 70s. This is a kids' TV program basically from the 1970s in the UK. Very twee by modern standards. Quite sweet, really. But this is the bit that I was referring to.
Here is a box, a musical box, wound up and ready to play. But this box can hide a secret inside. Can you guess what is in it today?
There you go. It's a boron space station door. Okay, I mean that's clearly the inspiration. Camberwick Green, right? There we go. That's enough of that. Ah dear. So you're never going to be able to unsee that, I'm afraid. Right, so we have a map. Thank you very much, Big Boo. That was awesome. So okay, I know roughly where I am, and now we've been told to go south. So, and here's the south gate. Funny looking ship that comes at the end. Yeah, that is a bit strange. It's funny what you remember, isn't it? Particularly when you're getting older and you've got so much accumulated junk in your brain that weird stuff. Tea Party Fox, hello there, good to see you. And Written You 81 as well. Chris F is here as well. So I spent ages last week trying to remember what the third one was. Camberwick Green, Trumpton and Chigley. Yeah, Chigley I didn't watch so much. I think I'd probably grown up and gone on to Battle of the Planets or something by that point. Who remembered? Actually, Battle of the Planets was one of my first space cartoons I can remember, actually.
Entering system 3 worlds.
That was so good. Although the voiceover at the beginning doesn't make any sense at all. If you listen to it, it basically says something like, the Trumpton Fire Brigade, yeah. Drew, Hugh, Barley McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grub. That was funny. Okay, so here we are in a new sector of space. Right, well, let's just throttle down. Because I want to, yeah, hang on, I just need to do the Battle of the Planets. Yeah, so if you can remember the intro to Battle of the Planets, it basically says something like, 5 fearless young orphans, because they were always orphans back then, I don't know, they just lost their parents for some very careless reason, defending Earth from attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. It's like, that sounded jolly exciting when I was like 12. When I listen to it now in my 50s, I'm like thinking, what? What does that even mean? Attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. What? So, you've got 5 fearless young orphans, which that's an amazing spaceship that can turn into a fiery phoenix. But what? Defending Earth from attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. I don't know what that means. Sounds pretty bad though. Right. Anyway, so here we are in three worlds. So, are there in fact 3 worlds? That's my first question. Well, there's one.
Target now locked on. Parented Ganymede.
There's the gate. I can't see. Oh no, there are. Look, there are in fact. Oh, see, they paid attention. There are in fact 3 worlds. Very good. Okay, so that's a.
Forget it.
Oh, that's one of those really bad-tempered aliens. Okay. Come on, talk to them. Right, where? Okay, so these look a little bit different. Where is the space station? That one's rotating, so let's head over there. find out where we are. Yeah, the alien pilot interactions are good, aren't they? Little cutscene things. Okay, so this is definitely a different... I wonder if we've found the Argons, because this is a different design of space station, I think, to the ones we've seen before. Now the music's gone all significant event about to happen, kind of. I hate to think of the tides on those ones. Yeah, they're a bit close, aren't they? I like the way they actually... Okay, so P will tell me, will I? Okay, oh I see, so titles, I'm an Argon neutral trader, so I am, I guess, in Argon space. Now, I thought, hang on a minute, here's another thing, I thought I had uploaded a new graphic to my thing, because obviously while scantily clad ladies are, we're very 90s, I did actually have, I thought, let's just throttle back down again, because I tried to upload a graphic. How do I get back to... Is there a way to get back to the menu? Because I thought I'd uploaded a JPEG of my hat. I don't know how to get to that now. It doesn't seem to have worked. Is it F10? Nope. F10 doesn't do anything. F12 maybe? Oh. Oh no, those are just sound options. Verbose ship computer. Yeah, we like the verbose ship computer. Okay, F8 is the menu. Ah, now I've just lost everything. And that's back. F8. Oh, there we go. Okay, select my logo. So, okay, so import picture. So I basically made a picture of me. Hang on a minute, let's see if this will work. There we go. What does the slider do? Doesn't do anything. Okay. So does that? Oh, that yes! Success! I exist in the game. Look at that. Yeah, Adrenaline, that's my my stuff that should be filed properly, filter. Your ship new station without flag. Yay! Scantily clad girls wearing hats. Well, I suppose we could try that. I think I might be treading on slightly dodgy territory if I tried to find some scantily clad girls and say, would you mind posing with my hat? I don't think that should be... I don't think I'll get away with that. And I might get into trouble with the powers that be as well. Right, at least, hey, well, at least I'm in a space game. I mean, that's the first time I've seen myself in a space game. So there's the thing. Right, let's head for the space station. So, if I go to the space station, is that kind of what I have to do to find the Argon?
Free Argon trading
Okay,
station.
I can look at the ship while flying, can I? Oh yeah, look at that. Can I look around it? Wow, it's virtually impossible to fly in that mode. Can I move the camera separately to the ship? No space it. Because I think there's a logo on the side of my ship. Is there? Oh yeah, there is. Look, but I can't see it for very long because because the camera. Oh, F3 is a remote camera. Apart from they just flew back. Okay, so hang on. There we are. Inside the ship is there. So hang on. Remote camera is F3. So how do the remote camera just flies away? How do I steer the remote camera? Let's just switch the engines off down to. Hang on. Del was zero thrust. There we go. Okay, so engine's off, but the camera seems to be moving through space on its own. It doesn't seem to be able to change, so I'm not quite sure how the free camera works. Anyway, we can sort of see it on the back there very briefly. I see the free camera seems to fly off through space in a weird kind of a way. I don't understand that. Anyway, we are heading for the space station. Let's do that. I like that music. Oh, I think it heads to what you have targeted. Does it? Okay, so if I don't target anything, will it just sit there? Okay, let's just throttle down. Okay. Now it just... Oh yeah, look, there we are. Look, you can see me on the ship. That's very cool. I'm absurdly pleased. Look, I've got my own decal on the ship. The Drew Wager spaceship. I've never been able to do that in any other space game that I can think of, actually. So that's a first. That's very cool. I like that. It is kind of painting a target, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good one.
Locked on. Free Argon trading station.
Okay, so this is quite cool looking space station.
The Argon trading station. 3 worlds. You are talking positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
There we go. That's. You can do that in all the other games. Oh, that's quite a nice little feature, isn't it? This is a nice looking space station as well. This one looks very like a Frontier space station, actually, or maybe a Frontier First Encounter space station. It's quite elegant, this game, actually, isn't it? If you think about it. I mean, obviously we're talking about a game from the 90s here. It's very...
Successfully
It's
stopped.
elegant. It's nicely put together. Lots of attention to detail.
Federation's training station.
Oh, look, we're getting sucked down a supplementary chute. That's quite nice. I like that. It does give a sense of scale to the interiors, apart from flying straight through a ship. That's nice. Look at that. Lots of extra detail. I like that. All that docking-y stuff. It's nice.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, so
Argon
we're here.
cloth is one of the most versatile items to be found throughout the whole universe. Produced
Okay.
by merging the stems of Dalexian wheat with various animal fat-based oils, it provides the raw materials for hard-wearing and durable clothing, such as work suits and leisure clothing. Argon also uses it for all kinds of packaging. It is traded in great bolts of cloth known as rimes. Argon cloth is also further processed into explosive materials and used in weapon manufacturing.
Okay. Right, so Argon law enforcement license sounds like a sensible thing.
Argon law enforcement license bought.
Excellent. Right, so since we're right, so have we? The game hasn't told me anything about. Okay, so we found the area dominated by the Argon. So what do we what do we do now? Is it going to? Because our ultimate objective in this game is to get home, I'm guessing, isn't it? Found area dominated by Argon. So we've done that. We've achieved kind of the initial mission. Okay, so always talk to other ships. Okay, so maybe the Argon can tell us a little bit more now. We've achieved that. Okay, so let's do that. I suppose we should buy some salvage insurance since we're here. Let's do that.
South.
Okay, let's go and talk to another ship. Is there anything moving around? Are those little blue? Oh no, I can see a ship's moving around in that general direction there. Let's head over there then. Talk to somebody. I'm assuming after you complete the task, you just click your things together and go home. Maybe, who knows? I can't see the other ships at the moment.
Target now
There we
locked on Argon Elite.
Okay, so here's an Argon Elite. Let's go and talk to them then.
Can I help you at all?
Where is Earth?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Okay, so they did look humanoid, but they're not humans, are they? Okay, so it's basically saying find the destroyer. Okay. So that explains why the Taladi thought, oh, you're one of them, because you kind of look a bit like them, but we're not the same. Maybe we're some offshoot. We don't know, of course. Right, now I need to find a destroyer. What's a destroyer going to look like? I'm assuming it's going to be moving. There's some big things about.
Target now locked on Free Argon Trading Station.
That's the trading station. Oh, that's where we were. Just keep talking to people. Okay.
Target.
Phone channel opened. I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Okay, so that's the same piece of advice.
Phone channel opened. Forget it. Try somewhere else.
Oh. Doesn't sound very nice, that lad. Okay, let's try somebody else then. Hint, most trade ships move in a relatively straight line between gates. Okay, so...
Mosquito missile ready.
Nope, wrong button. Are those ships going to show up on the map? Oh, I can see some ships heading to the north gate there. Yeah, okay. So let's head south. See what other ships we can encounter. There's one there.
I'd be very happy to be of assistance.
Ah.
Southgate.
Okay, so Argon Centre is south, which kind of makes sense. Is that the way his voice pitch changed? I've never been there, but Southgate. That was quite funny.
Very happy to be of assistance.
Oh,
Southgate.
I've never been there, my friend. Southgate. That was quite funny. Sorry, that's it's just the little things that amuse me in these games. It's an alien. No reason to laugh at it. Being alienist. Maybe that's maybe it transfers particular meaning through its its pitch. I don't know. Who knows? Are there any women here? Is that is that a general observation of the game or the chat? I don't know, or both. I have no idea. Okay, well, that one over there isn't answering. I don't see any kind of sign of a big ship. Whatever that one is, it's not being picked up by the scanners. Oh yeah, the alt is the zoom thing, isn't it? That's just a dot. I like the way it makes a sort of SLR camera sound. chase this one, but it seems to be running away from it. A decent. Destroyers live in the primary sectors. Okay, so it's basically saying, therefore, we need to. Okay, so I'm kind of chasing this ship. Okay, so basically, it's probably a good idea to go south, from what I'm working out, because that's going to take us further into Argon territory. So let's do that. Page up and page down toggle target, do they? Is that a gate or is that? I do like the spooky music. That's really good, isn't it? That's the south gate, isn't it?
Target now locked on. Gate, cloud base northwest.
Cloud base northwest. So hang on. Let's update my paper map. We're now going south again. There's a ship. Can we get that before it goes in?
Target.
What can I do for you? No idea. Ask a destroyer.
Okay, so that's fairly clear.
What can I do for you? Could you give me one good reason why I should tell you of all people?
Okay, so they're fairly defensive.
Target now locked on. Gate, cloud base northwest.
Okay, so here we go. Through the south gate.
Entering system, cloud base northwest.
Reputation isn't high enough. Okay, so they
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
Oh, it's a lifter.
What can I do for you? No idea. Ask a destroyer.
Isn't that the same guy? Ask a destroyer. So basically I need to find a destroyer. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a whole bunch of baddies ahead of me, according to that. So I wonder who they are. Everybody's flying an eagle from Moonbase Alpha. Looks like it. Cloud Base Northwest. Captain Scarlet. Okay. Oh, music has changed. Okay, so shooting bad guys should update my status. There we go. Okay, there was a bad guy coming into range. Let's see if we can.
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
That's a lifter. Why is it showing red then?
Target now locked on.
Oh no, there's two
Argon
ships
lifter.
really close by. I can't seem to lock on. There we go.
Target now locked
Here we go.
on. Unknown xenon ship.
It's a Xenon. They're the bad guys. We can kill them. It's not doing anything, but attacking. Why is it escorting?
Target is now in firing range. Alert. Rocket closing.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation, thank you for your help with this.
Yay!
As a
Reputation with
reward,
the
you
Argons.
get 100 credits.
Thanks. Clear the space lanes of the
Target
space
now
scum.
locked on. Unknown xenon ship.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation, thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Yeah, it's not very much, is it? But hey,
Target now locked on.
let's clear the galaxy of the Xenon threat, shall we? There is the Boral. They're just named after noble gases. Stephen Usher's here. Good morning, Stephen. Hello, it's good to see you. Right, how many more? See, the Argon have been rather stupid here. They've spread out. Not the Argon, the Xenon, or the noble gas number 5. Oh, this map. It's just not. Is that in roughly the right direction? No, the Kryptons and no neons. There we go. I think I'm just.
The target now locked on. Free Argon trading station.
Okay, so M5 are the weakest, M1 are the biggest. Okay, so let's get a little bit of rep with the Argons. Oh, that's interesting. The enemy ship just vanished there, disappeared off the. I hope when they make these audio systems for real, they put a bit more emotion into Rocket's clothes. Rocket's clothing! Do something! Yeah. That's right. What do you mean, Rocket's approaching? Rocket's closing. It's a very laid back female voice, isn't it? Oh, the cops are dealing with the bad guys. Oh, well, stop killing the bad guys before I get there. Right, okay. In that case, maybe we've got. Have we got enough? Have we got enough reputation? I just want to talk to a spaceship.
Target now locked.
Have we got?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Okay, so we need to. That's not changing.
I haven't got the slightest reason to help you.
Well, I've been shooting a few baddies. Okay, so without any other clues, I'm guessing south. I'm heading south.
No aim.
I know that, computer. Yeah, so JFC Full I did.
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
I can't.
Yes? What's happening? I've got better things to do than to show you, of all people, the way.
They sound very Australian, these guys. Rory's mate. I'm not showing you the way. P to see the titles. Okay, so I'm a neutral trader still at the moment. Okay, so I haven't got any. I still haven't managed to acquire enough rep with them. Okay, so let's go south again. See if we have any more luck. See if we can find a Boron or Tladi. Oh, it's F5, was it? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll try that in a minute.
Ringo Moon.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so if I press F5 now, it does give me the grid. We're very. We fly up a little bit. It doesn't look like it like it did last week. Or is it because I'm actually in the plane of the grid that I can't actually see it? Which would make sense. Let's go up a bit. Because it's a weird sort of 2D, 3D amalgam, this, isn't it? The sectors are two-dimensional. And most stuff, the grid here is, there you go, now you can see the grid. So the artifacts in the grid, you can see the north, south, east, west projection of space there, which is how everything's laid out. Yeah, and then if we go to full speed, we can kind of get a feel for how things move about. Okay, so some more baddies are coming into range. It's a difficult time of year for space gaming. I think Drew flying through pitch black is all I can see. I can hear some shooting going on. But I see it.
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
So, okay, there's an Argon ship there. I guess that's not there.
What's happening? I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Okay, well, we're trying to find a destroyer, but we haven't seen one yet.
No
Fly through the grid.
aim.
No aim. That's quite a nice effect, isn't it? Okay, so there we go. There's some bad guys.
Target now locked on. Argon Discoverer.
Oh, that's a different type of ship.
Can't help you at all. I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer? Can't help you at all. I haven't got the slightest reason to help you.
Okay, so we're not going to get any further with these guys, are we? Until... Keep asking for the way to Argon Prime. We need to build up some rep, though, I'm guessing. The problem is, by the time I get to... Oh, no, they're still there. Okay, by the time I get to the alien ships, they're kind of... they've been dealt with by the police. There we are. There's still some going on there. See if we can get to the bad guys
No
before they
aim.
die. I know that computer.
Target now locked on. Space Missile Factory. Alpha.
Space Missile Factory. Okay, that's the thing.
Target now.
There we go.
Target now locked on. Argon Elite.
So the Argon Elite are dealing with it. Ask her to lie. If I could find one, I would.
Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede.
Paranids won't talk to me, will they?
Go away.
Don't type go away. Well, he's not. It's not wasting any of my time, I suppose. Oh, where's the baddie? There he is, up there somewhere.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Well, oh, he's been killed before I got there.
Target now locked on. Argon
So I can't get in
Elite.
range of the baddies before they're taken out. Right, so I don't really know. Is it?
Can't help you at all.
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
That's a lifter. So I need a ideally a Argon ship, don't I?
Target now locked on. Argon Elite.
That's one of their fighters. Can I help you at all? Yeah, stop shooting all the baddies. So, do I go east? I'm looking at this map. Look, this is my basic map. Look, this is where we are. I'm thinking that we maybe should go east a bit, just because we've been going south all the time. So, I'm going to go east.
Mosquito missile ready.
Which is no way. Stop it. Okay. That must be east over there. Yep, that's east. Oh, cloud-based northwest was a clue, was it, Killybad? Not very subtle. I can't go, can I? But that takes me back out of space, doesn't it? It's just not so subtle clues are here again. Actually, hang on a minute. There isn't a west gate here. Should we go south and east? There isn't a west gate, so do I have to go back? Am I going the wrong way, do you say? Because we've only just got into Argon space. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But I'll go north and west. I vote for east to skim around. Well, what's that? We're here. Okay, That's where we are at the moment. Is there more northwest? The chat is not helping now. There's also a sector called South Base Southeast, and if there's a base at the northwest, then maybe there are others. There's Big Boo. Well, Big Boo tends to, because it's his game, he knows what he's doing. Let's go north then, and we'll try and go northwest, because I can't go west at the moment. There is no west. Frank wants our job to help. Well, I don't know. I'm not getting. The game isn't giving me. Okay, cloud. Oh, I see. Cloud-based northwest is in the northwest. It doesn't necessarily mean go northwest, right?
Aim.
So hang on, which sector are we in? Hang on a minute. Back to the thing. We were in cloud-based northwest. Oh, I see. Right, how so the clue was it's in the northwest. That is the northwest of the map. So south and east probably makes sense. I'm really so thick this morning. I don't know why you guys put up with me. Right. So in the centre, something must be important. Yes. So kind of south and east from northwest. That makes sense. Right. Let's go east then. Thanks. We're going east. I'm going to put CB northwest there.
Target now locked on. Argon Discoverer.
By Jove, he's got. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've only had one coffee this morning, so that's probably it. To spell things out for me.
No aim.
I've got to that age. Been that age for a while, actually. Yeah, I've got to that age actually. You know when you walk into a room and you go, "There's a reason why I was here," and then you walk out and you remember the
Target
reason.
now locked on.
I've now got to the stage when I walk back into the room a
Prime.
second time and go, "What was it again?" Don't get old. I reached that age at 30. I have to say this map thing is quite handy actually, isn't it? It does help you orientate yourself a bit, which is a good thing.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Ooh, Argon Prime. Yay, now that sounds good. Where is Argon Prime? Ah, well, it'll be here. It's not exactly, it's not like there's a whole bunch of people guarding the gates, is it? So there wasn't a great deal to be hidden by the people who didn't want to help me. Right, so I suppose the question is there a destroyer in here? There are some baddies. There's one off to my left, according to that. Let's get him. Argon Prime is guarded. There we go, there's one down there somewhere. Oh, the big red ship on the map. But isn't that a baddie? Disco music, it's time for battles.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Okay, so that's a Xenon ship, we can quite happily splat that. Oh, this we could. Looks like it's already been set upon. Oh, look, it's jinking about. Nope. Killed before we got to it. Okay, so hang on. Oh, there we go.
Target now locked on. Argon Titan.
Yay! That sounds like that might well be. Is that a destroyer?
This is Destroyer Titan. Can I help?
Are you from Argon?
I am the
Yeah.
captain of the Argon Destroyer Titan. Of course I'm from Argon.
Can you take me to your leader? Really? I can't believe they did that. I can't really bring myself to press this button. Can you take me to your leader?
This is the captain of the Argon destroyer Titan speaking. Our government has better things to do than deal with itinerant space traders like you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Please identify yourself. This is the captain of the Argon destroyer Titan speaking. You must be one of those crazy gunners who believe in a holy planet Earth. Go away and don't waste our time. This destroyer has better things to do than taking care of religious maniacs.
I'm not a gonner. I'm from Earth.
This is the captain of the Argon destroyer Titan. I do not care who or what you claim to be. If you bother me again, I will open fire.
Oh, that didn't go well. Who are the goners? Have we got to find the goners now? Oh dear. Wow. Okay, so is that another alien race? Can I ask somebody else about the goners? Because our man wasn't exactly friendly, was he? Religious maniac.
Target now locked.
Hello, do you need help?
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Yeah, well, we've done that, and he wasn't helpful, so okay. You're going to have to find a ship type that you've not seen before on the map. Ooh. Okay, is there anything weird and wonderful on the map? There is a little triangle there.
Target now locked on. Argon Elite.
It's just a fighter.
Target now locked on. Argon Elite.
That's just a fighter too.
Target now locked on. Argon Elite. Target now locked on. Argon Elite.
Keep an eye for a green contact. Can't see anything there at the moment. Little green men. Okay, well, let's go and dock since we're here. Oh, we're waiting for something to turn up.
Target now locked on. Free Argon trading station.
So the Argons are still playing Elite, yeah. Go exploring and blow up some baddies. So yeah, we should go. Let's go. Let's save the game here. I do want to shoot a few more stuffs.
This is the Argon trading station, Argon Prime. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, welcome aboard the Argon Federation's trading station.
I like that we fly down a little tube there. That's quite nice. They do look like eagles from Space 1999, don't they? Those little guys.
Connection to local trading network
Okay, so
established.
let's do salvage insurance again. Okay. We've got our Argon enforcement license, so that's good. There's still multiple races and religious fanatics. Not bad for 1999. Hey, here we go. So let's go east then. Oh, well that's cool. It's actually the game has picked up my. Oh, I didn't know the little hi hat I've got on the joystick has actually been mapped. That's really cool. I didn't realise I could look around. That's nice. It's quite impressive actually, isn't it? Argon space station. Not much risk of fire, but okay, so that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there's a thing. Let's get over there. That was quite impressive, wasn't it? Yeah, I nudged the hi-hat on the joystick and I thought, that's moved. There was something there on the screen. Over towards the East Gate. A green ship! You said there'd be a green ship. There it is. What's this? By the way, the game is quite subtle at giving you signposts, isn't it? I quite like that. So if I was playing this off stream, I'd be going, eh. Whereas, I'm very lazy when I'm on the stream because I've got you guys. I don't have to think too much. It's a Saturday morning, and you can't expect to think all that much, really, can you? Why isn't the scanner picking up? I can see it. Oh, there it is.
Target now locked on.
There we go. Target now locked on, but no ID.
Peace to you, my son.
Oh.
Have you heard the good news?
And that it's presumably it's the goddess. Can you help me? I'm up. Okay.
The wisdom of Argon helps all.
Excellent.
Earth. Stranger, how do you know of our sacred place?
I'm from Earth.
You cannot be.
I can be.
This cannot be.
I assure you it's true.
My son, if you are who you claim, you are following the footsteps of Nathan R Gon.
Nathan R Gon. I've got a feeling I should remember some lore here. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Cool, blimey, Governor. Do I remember the intro? No, I don't. Nathan Argon. Ah, I see. Very cunning. I can't remember. No, what happened? I was concentrating too much on the getting transported halfway across the galaxy. Nathan Argon. So he's the commander who led the terraformers away from Earth through a hidden jump gate. Okay, so these could be my descendants. Rogue terraformers attacked, led through the gate. Wow. Oh, that's right, the rogue terraformers. That's right, I do remember now. Okay, but I don't remember the name, but I remember the thing.
No aim.
Tell us from where you have heard this name. If you are indeed who you say you are a descendant of the founders of the Argon race.
What? Okay,
You
so
must
they
follow
are.
me. I will take you to our leader. Please follow me.
I'm going to meet the leader. Right, okay then.
Target now locked on.
His ship has no ID. I do get to meet the, take me to your leader. Actually, leader of a religious cult. That's John before. No, I'm not worried about that at all. Where is he going? I suppose is the question. Looks like he's heading south. Oh. His leader is Delboy down the market. God, blimey, Governor, right little 5-speed gearbox this one is. Do what? Knock it on the head? Lovely jubbly. I can't do an East London accent at all, by the way, but hey. In fact, I'm not really good at accents at all. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Okay, so he went through the gate. So we're going south. Hang on, let me update my map. We're now here.
Entering system. Light
Here we go.
home.
Like what? Light home. Okay. Oh, everything's gone pink. It's the pink system. I thought he said. I thought he said white hole, and it was. Then we could just do the entire red dwarf thing, but we might do that anyway. But I've not seen one before. No one has. So I'm guessing it's a white hole. I think we just encountered the middle of this conversation. That's still my favourite piece of red dwarf, that is. Somebody punch him out. Only kidding. And that one. Such brilliant comedy that was. Right, where's the green ship? It's... Oh, blimey, it's all the way down there already. How did I get so far ahead? King of the Planet Potters, as I say. I've not seen one before, no one has, but I'm guessing it's a white hole. A white hole, yes. White hole, edge of dead, space time. No, edge of dead, white hole, spirit time, edge of dead, advice please. That's... Oh, hang on, now there's more than one. What's going on here? There's another crazy lunatic. Oh, there's lots of them. No, there's three green dude ships. So do I have to talk to them all? I assume I'm following the right one.
Target now locked on.
So this is Fruitcake Central. Okay, how do I know which one is the one, as it were, without getting needlessly messianic? Which one is the one? Okay, so the one I'm following is heading south. Okay, so I seem to be heading in the right direction, so heading south, I'm guessing. Oh, it's very Tron-like, that is, isn't it? This isn't Fruitcake Central yet. Have monks off. My favourite line is, will you relax?
Scanned by Argon Discovery.
Okay, that's fine. Resume your journey.
Oh. Right, hang on, sorry, man, monks off. Will you relax? I've seen Gerbil Face play down the recreation room. He's a diva, man. He can knock those striper balls around the table all that long, and I tell you what, I've never once seen him lose a single ball down one of those pockets. You gotta love the cat. Now, if you talk to any of them, okay, so hang on. Have I got that one?
Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
Okay, so that's just a generic Argon ship.
Target now locked on. Target now.
Best to you, my son. you heard the good news?
Oh, we've done that. Are we still following him? Is he still heading in the right direction? Yeah, so we're just sort of heading to the south gate, aren't we? Like the Tron effect. Actually, are we going to hit the grid? I'm the one, so is my wife. Yeah, it's travelling at our max speed, isn't it? Exactly matching our maximum speed. There's the gate. Presumably he's going to jump through the gate. There we are, we've reached the end of the grid. So there's quite a good little story that's going on here. Okay, so there's that ancient myth of things. So let's watch him jump through, I'm guessing. Boom. I think he's gone through.
Target now locked on gate or belt. Entering system or belt.
Cinzano Bianco's on the table. That's good. You couldn't get rid of me.
Target now locked on.
Okay. So now we've gone south again. We are now in the ore belt. And he's travelling off to the side now. It's a trap. It's always a trap. Where is he going? Looks like he's heading west. Yep. Okay, looks like we're heading west. Go west, young Gona, says Big Boo. Yep. Across the grid. He's taking us on a little bit of a trip, isn't he? So what we're actually doing here is we're following a religious maniac to some arse end of space. It could be ambushed and put to death in some strange ritual. That's what's really going to happen, isn't it? Ubisoft released Extension 2 soon. A lot of players moved on that without ever finishing. So presumably the idea here is to get back to Earth. I'm kind of hoping that is possible. We're going to see the head fruitcake. Excellent. Take me to your leader. Okay. So it looks like Westgate is the place to go. His supreme prejudice. So he goes. They are big gates, aren't they? I'll let him go through first, I suppose.
Entering system. Cloud base southwest.
Oh, Cloud Base Southwest. Oh, the space tea has arrived. Oh, gorgeous wife.
There you go.
We're off to see the great fruitcake today.
Okay. I'll leave you with the fruitcake. You are probably a fruitcake. But
Right, we are here. Where has our man gone? There he is. Is that him behind us or him in front of us? Okay, so this is Cloud Base Southwest. And some baddies have just come through the gate behind us. Still with space baddies.
Target now locked on.
Oh, we're on the map anyway. Oh no, we're over the west. Sorry, I was looking at the south. Okay, so where's our man? There he is. There, he's behind us. We're gonna say all this. Yeah, I know. What can I do? Drew is a fruitcake. There's my man. He's still doing stuff. No, so honest. Did we all just get yeah, maybe you got vicariously insulted. You're all fruitcakes. Come on, guys. You're sitting here on your phone to your computers watching a middle-aged man playing like a space game from the 1990s. I mean, what can I say? It's a fair cop, exactly. You got anything better to do on a Saturday morning? Here's us trying to save the human race from attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. We're humanity's last best hope for something. Right, okay, we're flying. Where are we going? It's taking us on a real... Oh, we appear to be... Maybe we're heading for that small moon. That's no moon. I think I can get it before he gets there. I see plot ahead. There's some... Oh, look, he looks like he's heading for this base. Is this the fruitcake base? I never understood that last best hope in Babylon 5, because it's like the last best hope. What does that mean? Does that imply there was a slightly better best hope just before that one, but that one's we've lost that one, so this is now the last best one. Does that mean there's a series of averagely good hopes kind of queued up behind the last best hope that we would we will use if needs be? Okay, so Babylon 1 to 4, right, with the first inline best hopes. Does that mean there's a Babylon 6, which is the mediocre next best hope? Oops, he's just shut down his engines. And I've overshot. Talk to the station. Right, okay.
Peace to you, my son. Have you heard the good news?
I'm still talking to the spaceship.
Greetings, stranger. Our pilot tells us you claim to be from Earth.
Yes.
I would very much like to ask you some questions. Please be patient. All will soon be revealed. But much depends upon your answers. Tell me, what is your function on Earth?
I'm an Earth space test pilot.
Where are you based, my son? Space Station Gun, do you realize what you are saying? Nathan R Gon is our prophet and legendary leader. How did you arrive in our universe? Alas, we know not where Earth is. To us it is a place of legend, but we have information that may prove to be of use to you. Stand by as we download it to you.
Excellent.
Goners are a religious sect who originated on Argon Prime. They follow the teachings of an ancient legendary hero called Argon. We believe he was a space traveler that crashed upon Argon Prime many eons ago and founded the Argon civilization. We think he became their leader and gave them his own name, Argon. However, no physical evidence has ever been found to prove this theory.
Nice crash.
Originally, we were a group of dissidents who violently disagreed with our government previous zero. As the government began destroying race archives, the Goners managed to rescue many of the ancient records. They then set out to spread the word and teachings of Argon the Legendary throughout the universe.
Okay.
Today we journey through the universe, preaching and attempting to convert anyone who will listen. As well as Argon believers, we have also converted some other races, mainly Boron, Paranid, and Teladi.
Met them.
We think Nathan R Gon arrived in our universe through a jump gate many eons ago. He led a great space fleet that, after a battle with an unknown enemy, crash-landed on Argon. There he met the leaders of the Argon and taught them how to create the many new technologies he and his race had mastered.
Okay, so there was an ancient jump gate. I'm betting the answer to this question is no, but it's worth asking.
We do not know. If it exists, it could still function.
Okay, so there is potentially a jump gate that takes me home.
Before he crashed on Argon Prime, we believe Nathan R Gon traveled through Chin's clouds in the split system, far in the direction of the Teladi. There are many asteroids in that sector. We believe that he managed to hide something in one.
What did he hide?
We know not. Not if you purchased a mineral scanner.
Ooh. Mineral scanner. I'll be taking notes on my trusty piece of paper here.
The mineral scanner can detect all known minerals in the universe. Nathan R Gon brought with him some minerals not known to us. Therefore, if the mineral scanner picks up something it cannot identify, it could be the remains of something brought by Gon himself. Most equipment docks sell them.
Okay.
No, they are very expensive. More than 20,000 credits.
No, not 20,000 credits. Don't suppose you could buy me one.
We are poor ourselves. We could not raise that amount easily.
I'll just see what I can do. Okay, well we learned some stuff there. That was quite good. Lots of plot in this conversation. Okay, so Nathan R Gon came through the portal having saved the Earth from the automated thingamajiggies. And we've now got to go to the split system, which is in Teladi space, which is a long way away from where we are now. Buy a mineral scanner along the way and then find somewhere with lots of asteroids and hope that we pick up something. Can I dock with the space station?
Son, did you find the asteroid?
No, I haven't gone yet, so it doesn't look like I can dock here. Sounds like a task. It is, isn't it? It's a task. Right, so I think I probably need to dock and say, is there a space station here? Now you have options, says Alos. Follow the story or go south to the Paranid sector and kill lots of pirates. I don't mind a bit of space pew, but is there a... I haven't seen a spinning space station here. I just want one where I can dock. Yeah, it's a good idea to save. What he didn't tell you is also need some missiles. Yeah, I was going to say, why haven't those guys gone there? It's always the thing in space games. Ah, but we've been awaiting the arrival of the chosen one according to the prophecy. We can't do it. Has to be the chosen one, which is you. You are the chosen one. Yeah, I think a bit of pew pew might be good at this stage because I want to do a bit more. Let me save the game though, given that we've made a fit. Oh, there's the space station up there. Let's go up there. I suppose the question is how long. I mean, I'm not looking for too many clues at the misspelling, but roughly how long is the story?
On free Argon.
Because it feels like getting to this mythical space gate And there's probably going to be a few more steps involved in that, but presumably once you reach the space gate, then you go back to Earth, don't you? That would seem kind of logical. I'm just wondering how long the story is, because it's a 1990s game. I've got a few more twists to go through. That's right then. Okay. There's going to be a few more things to concern myself with. That's cool. That's cool. And the Xenon, yeah, okay, so I figured my ship wasn't really up to the job yet. It's all the money needed between the story conversation that takes the time, yeah, so we need to make some more monies. I've got to earn it the hard way. Yeah, unfortunately shooting the alien ships doesn't pay very much, does it? 100 credits a ship is not very much.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, welcome aboard the Argon Federation's training.
Yeah, I haven't really... I could set up some more factories, I suppose. That's a good thing. You might have to talk me through that one again, because I can't remember how I did that. Right, okay, so let's do a...
Connection to local trading network established.
Oh, there's some quantum tubes. Computer, what are quantum tubes?
Quantum tubes, also called Planck tubes, are used inside the engines and controls of many of the larger transporter ships and destroyers. The manufacture of Planck tubes is both costly and complex, making quantum tubes one of the most expensive trading goods.
Okay then. Alright, so you're suggesting we go south and kill... I haven't been into... what was this? Pog space, whatever it's called. Or was it Xenons? Anyway, let's go south. At least, wait, mate, that was good clues have been detected there. Oh, that's a space station in the way. Shooting baddies is plot related. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Well, I need to up my standing as well, don't I? So let's go south. Seeing the leisurely pace your ship has in situ, I guess you haven't found it. I don't think I've seen a pirate base, no. So that's something to look forward to. Doesn't seem to be anything bad happening in this particular corner of the universe. Let's go south from here then.
No aim.
And I need to find the split system. I don't know how I'm going to get clues to that. Again, maybe just talking to other spaceships around.
Target now locked on. Gate Emperor Mine.
DJ Spellfire is raiding with a party of one. Hello, DJ Spellfire. Good to see you. Been a while since I've seen this one. Yeah, so this is what we do on the retro stream. We go back and play epic titles from days of yore. Okay, so we're going into the space. Now, is this taking us into... Is it Paranid space? There we go. That was Paranid. The Paranids.
Entering system.
It sounds very much like the CDAB. Who remembers the CDAB from the ZX Spectrum game? I can't remember which one it was. Oh, okay, everything's dark and sinister in this system. Right, so where are we now? Found area dominated by Paranids. Right. Okay, so this is a Paranid sector. Are there any baddies here? There are some over by the East Gate. Let's head over there then. What's my Paranid title? So, Argon neutral, Paranid enemy of Priest Duke. Okay. DJ Spellfire. There was a party of two. Well, anyway, welcome DJ Spellfire. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping in and raiding the stream. That's always cool. We are in the midst of X Beyond the Frontier, and we have just encountered some religious nutcases, and they've told us to go somewhere else. So we're going to ignore them for the time being, and see if we can kill some pirates. See if my pew pew skills are up to the job. That's if we can get to the pirates before they are wiped out by the police. Okay, so Paranid sell docking computers and the hauling missiles. There we go, there's only one pirate left now. And looks like the police are after him. Yep. They got him. See, they get him before you could even get there. Which is kind of... So this must be Paranid space. They won't even talk to me. Okay, so be aware the grid is not all interconnected, and to return to Teladi space, so that route will take you through. Okay, so I'm thinking, assuming my math is correct, which it may not be because I've been taking notes. We might be able to go back up a bit and then across. I don't know whether that will work or not. Let's just try talking to a ship here. I can get any of them to respond. There's one.
Target now locked on.
Nope.
I'm certainly not gonna help you.
Okay, so that's not helping. So let's go east. And then we'll go.
No aim.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, so this is the Emperor Mines, EM. Okay. Last week. I'll try docking. Okay, with what? Anything particular?
Target now locked on. Silicon Mine, Epsilon.
That's close by. We haven't been to a Paranid base.
This is a Paranid, so negative. Your presence aboard is neither desirable nor welcome.
Okay, it's not going to let me dock. That's interesting. Okay, so I have no reputation. They won't even let me aboard. So they're totally parodied, these guys.
We are scanned by Paranid Pegasus.
Yeah, the scanning results are negative. You can fly on.
He sounds a little bit Scottish. You can fly on, laddie.
No aim.
So we've got a few. Okay, so I've got to earn some rep, but it's a paranoid parodied
Now locked on.
with a slightly Scottish
Paranid
accent.
Prime.
Space Scots. Oh. I'm hoping. I must admit, I'm hoping to move to Scotland at some point in the next few years. I'm kind of hoping that this. We've just had word that they're planning on another independence referendum. So I'm kind of hoping I can do that move before they do this independence referendum, because then I can join. Then I can be in Scotland and it'll be a separate country. So if you're Scottish, please don't have the referendum too soon, okay? Because I haven't got my act together yet. Right, I just need some. Yeah, I'd like to be able to shoot down some baddies, but the problem is there aren't any. Okay, hang on. So this one's not helping. I can't go north from here. So it looks like I'm going to have to go directly east. So which system am I in now? Paranid Prime. Okay, so this is Paranoid Central. This is. Scotland head to England, yeah. I can hear some space pew pew going on. There is an alien ship. Oh, pirate ships aren't red until you talk to them. Okay, so... how do I tell then?
Target now locked on. Paranid Pegasus.
Okay, so I'm looking for ship...
We
Any
are
sh-
scanned by Paranid Pegasus.
We've scanned your ship and didn't find anything. Have a good flight.
Well, he was actually kind of pleasant. Okay, so it's basically the colour of the exhaust ports I need to worry about. Not that I can see them at this range, but he's stoned. He did sound a bit away with the fairies. Remember what I said about trade routes? Pirates use trade ships.
Aim.
Okay, but pirate ships all have purple exhausts. Well, there's not much in the way of ships here, to be honest. There's one off there. Let's just check it out. Now we can use the zoomy thing. Drew becomes a black market trader in smoked salmon and collects tea cakes. Fly on the direct line between gates. Well, that's kind of what I
Target
was...
now locked on. Paranid Pegasus.
So that's just the Paranid Pegasus. Trade routes implies going between the gates. Yes, that does make sense.
No aim.
There's a big ship there. What's that?
Target now locked on. Paranid Zeus.
Paranid Zeus. As long as it's not the ship called the Culloden. No.
Communication channel is being closed.
That's still really bad tempered. There's a ship there. Oh, I can see a ship with a purple exhaust.
Target now locked on. Gate
Except it-
Priest Rings.
Let's go through. Is there another one over there? The one I've just spotted is going through the gate.
Target now locked on. Paranid Pegasus.
Keep flying east. Must be attempted to move to Scotland. Yes, it's just one of those things. All sorts of reasons, from my perspective. Not least being what's happening in the politics around here, but we all see. Plans are afoot.
Entering system. Priest Rings.
Priest rings, right? Okay. PR. Oh, I can see why they call it priest rings. Is that a pirate ship with a purple exhaust?
Target.
Lost.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's gone red, so presumably I can blast it. Lead the target, Drew. Lead the target. Well, he's not exactly firing back, is he?
By the name of Priest Emperor Czar and Priest Duke. we
There's the
offer
Spitfire
grateful
again in the
thanks for
background.
your aid.
Yay. Oh well, we did something there. Okay, so we still can't go north, looking at that, so I'm going to have to go east still. There was a small bit of pew there, that was good.
Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede.
So I can see some green exhausts.
Target now locked on. Pirate ship.
Pirate ship.
Go away!
Target is now in firing range.
Pew pew. We like a bit of pew pew. It's quite laid back pew pew actually, isn't it? In fact, very laid back. Just see, they're taking it.
Emperor Tsar and Priest Duke, we offer grateful thanks for your aid.
So I'm slowly ingratiating myself with the paradids, which is a good thing. So it looks like I've still got to head east. Across the grid. That's so Tron, isn't it? Yeah, it does feel it's got a slightly Star Trek-y kind of big spaceship vibe to it. You know, slow but ponderous, but quite fun. Has my rip improved? Am I still the out? No, I'm still the enemy. I haven't improved yet. I know the pirates are kind of like very laid back. Oh well, the chosen ones turned up. We might as well just surrender and get shot to pieces. Laughing in Purgatory says, "Wow, the original X. Yes, this is the retro channel. This is what we do." Right, target. Oh, I wish the pirates would stop disappearing, or just the baddies. I say yes. I made my face the logo for the ship. Yes, I did that. That was the thing. So you can now look at. You can bask in my amazingness. Where's the external camera? I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't quite see it from this angle. There you go. You can just about make out my logo. There it is. There's me with my hat on the back of a ship. Because, well, why not? Remember when I said you could not increase the ship's speed? Oh, I can move around the ship with a number pad. What, in the external camera? Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. So how do I go? There we go. Look, I've got. How do I go up and down then? You can see my little logo there on the side. Look at that. Wow. Oh, and on the front as well. I'm very vain, aren't I, in this space game? Look at True Wager. Look at me. It is cool. I've never had a game where I've been able to put my own logo on the outside of the ship.
Now locked on.
I don't think. That's pretty cool. Right, here's the gate again. So we now go east again. Look at my amazing. This is retro gaming. Okay, look, I'm good. That's where we are now. We're here. They're there. That's where we are. What's this system called?
Entering system. Priest's Pity.
Priest's Pity. Okay. Well, we now can go north again, which should, in my head, take us back towards Taladi space. So...
Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, a bunch of ships heading in towards the North Gate, which is kind of cool. Kelly Baglass says, okay. They charged me for that. Why would I want a picture of True Wing on my ship anyway? It's a very, very, very good question. Wait till you get to the maze. Oh. I'm judging by Kelly Bagwell's that maybe north isn't the best way to go. I can hear some pew pew going on. Yeah, who wouldn't want a picture of Drewwager on their spaceship? I mean, what greater accolade could there be? I am the Celestial Warrior, after all.
Target now locked on. Split fuel.
Oh, what? That one's got red exhaust. Okay, there's a baddie ship. Let's deal with him. Yeah, it clearly wards off pirates, doesn't it? Since I can't actually find any. There's definitely some
No
puke.
aim.
I know. Oh, there we go.
Target now locked on.
What have we got?
Unknown Xenon ship.
Yay. Let's deal with the Xenons. Drew's car stickers. Oh, there's plenty of baddies around here. This is good. Okay, let's have a bit of pew pew. Here we go. There are Argons north of Paranid space and much more things that are dangerous. Okay, so maybe not.
Target is now in firing range.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This is an M4, so it's not outrageously bad. But a bit more powerful than some of the other stuff I've dealt with. Oh, it's faster as well. Oh, that's right. Last week I'd upgraded my guns, hadn't I? So these ones fire slower, as I can ably demonstrate there. But they are doing a bit more damage.
By the name of
Ow.
Priest Emperor Czar
You
and
rammed me,
Priest
the silly thing.
we offer grateful thanks for your aid.
Right, has my standing got better yet? Nope. Still an enemy of the trusted nutter. Some more over here. Save as often as you can. Yeah, I think it's probably about time I did a save, isn't it? Nope, that one got caught by the police. If that was an M3, I'd be dead. Fair enough. They are coming from that north gate. There's the attack music.
Target now locked on. Paranid Prometheus. Target now locked on.
That's an
Unknown
M5.
Xenon ship.
So that's easy pickings. Closing on target. I like the reticles actually, they're quite good, aren't they?
Target is now in firing range.
So if I was seeing a ship approaching me from the side like this, I think I might be doing some evasive manoeuvres at this point.
By the name of Priest Emperor Czar and Priest
Got
Duke,
one shot in and
we
he was
offer
dead.
grateful thanks for your aid.
Right. Well, let's. I think we've zapped the pirates. There is a, like you say, there is a space station over there, which we can dock out. There we go. So, do I keep going east then, rather than north? Sounds like north is bad. Because assuming I'm assuming I've got the scale right. I seem to be drawing a
Target
box
now
of space.
locked on. Pirate base.
Pirate base. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that doesn't sound like a sensible place to go to.
This is
Oh, you can request permission to land. What, a pirate base? But won't they just like take over your ship and kill you the moment you land? That's what happened in the ZX Spectrum version, okay, of Elite. If the pirates took over the space station you landed, all you got was a message saying, "Pirates have taken over your ship, goodbye, you're dead." Okay. DJ Spellfire, did I ever play Freelancer? I haven't, no, I have got a copy of Freelancer. Freelancer is in the queue to play on this stream.
positive. Please dock as soon as you
Is it
get
Tortuga?
position lights.
Okay, well let's dock at the pirate base.
Docking aborted.
They want to sell you stuff. Well, ill-gotten gains, presumably. What sort of cool stuff would they have at a pirate base?
Please dock as as soon as you get green position lights.
You see, pirates have a code. Well, or a set of guidelines, really. And I don't have to apply to the pirate's code because you're not one. Alright, well let's see what a pirate base is like. Has it got... I'm sorry it hasn't got like red flags and skull and crossbones outside.
Successfully
There we
docked.
go. Welcome to the pirate base. Well, you can see my little logos front and side there. They're probably thinking, oh no, it's him.
Connection to local trading network established.
Ah, they sell space weed.
Ruddy and sunrise
Oh, and
flowers are large
space
plants
fuel.
with blue leaves and stems,
Space
and
flies.
orange white flowers that originally grew in the vast open swamplands found on the Tuladi home
Oh,
planet.
hello, hello.
These flowers provide the
Engine
Tuladi
tuning.
a number of different
Ooh.
resources. The stems and leaves
Rudder
are used as
optimization.
vegetable matter and
Oh, and the
provide
freight scanner.
Tuladi
Is that the
with
thing?
their
Oh no,
basic
a mineral
needs.
scanner. That was after.
The flower heads of these plants
Okay,
are
so computer, talk to me about space fuel.
Argon whiskey is never traded openly by members of the Argon race. It is rumored that somewhere in the
Space
Argon
fuel.
sector, some illicit whiskey-producing plants exist, providing a cheap version of the alcoholic drink that is smuggled into other race sectors by the
Excellent.
pilots. It is known as space fuel and is
Space fuel.
smuggled in
Okay, so we know about
containers
space
as
fuel, space
tanks.
weed. Okay, computer, tell me about space flies.
This creature is a small, unintelligent spacefly that lives in the vast emptiness of deep space. They are the size of a small bird and seem to be made up of delicate, shining gossamer that reacts to light and shimmers and shines in a multitude of colors. The Marcus live
that's nice.
in vast, complex hives hollowed out of asteroids and perform a valuable function by collecting space junk and other debris, which they capture and take back to their asteroids to be used in the construction of their hives. They travel together in great swarms and communicate with a series of musical notes, similar to birdsong, that echo inside space.
How do they do
Their
that in,
beauty and
in the
beauty of their
vacuum?
music is famed throughout the whole universe, and all
Interesting.
intelligent space races delight in seeing them.
Okay.
Pilots will stop to watch a swarm fly past. Creatures working on the outside of ships and space stations have claimed that the Marcus will fly near them and even perch on them, singing all the while. However, throughout space, sightings of the Marcus spacefly are becoming very rare. This is mainly due to the actions of the Split, who capture and use the small
Split.
spacefly to power their spaceships. Currently, the Foundation Guild are pressing for the Marcus to be made
Okay, hang on. So
into
the, oh, the
species,
split then.
and pressure is being put on the
Another
Split to
race.
change their system of powering their spaceship engines. It is believed that despite a universal ban on their capture or trading, some pirates still hunt and capture this creature in order to sell them to the Split.
Okay, so the split. So the split sound like they're another race, which I haven't encountered yet. Which is where the asteroid field is. Okay, salvage insurance. Let's save the game. Otherwise, everyone's going to go, Drew, save the game. A freight scanner. Computer.
Pilots whose spaceships are equipped with a freight scanner can see exactly what is inside other ships they scan.
Makes sense. Engine tuning then. Dodgy
This
upgrades.
service is a time-limited special, available only now. Your engine will be optimized by a team of specialists, and your ship will be faster than ever before.
Right. Okay, so any downsides to a bunch of people I've never met tinkering with my spaceship? I never buy time limited offers, that's a rule of thumb in the Waco household. If it's time limited, it's not worth having. Rudder optimization. Computer, tell me all about rudder optimization.
This service is a one-time limited special available only now. Specialists will hand optimize your ship's maneuver engines and make it easier to control than ever before.
Take care, DJ Spellfire. Okay, that sounds like a maneuverability upgrade. So are these things It just gets more expensive each time you buy one. Okay, they stack but don't improve the rudder too much. Becomes outcomes. It sounds very dodgy. So I don't think I need that. Although I wouldn't mind the ship being a bit fast. But that's quite a lot of money to spend right now when I haven't got that much cash, and I really need the mineral scanner, which so I don't think I'll bother with that at the moment. But anyway, we saved the game. That's a good thing. You want these? They are very good. So okay, I'll make a note on my map that there's some cool stuff in that sector. Okay, engine upgrades. There we go. Look. Okay, I've done a big boom. Engine upgrades. There we are. Right, so don't go north. Hang on, I have to go north. I can't go east. We've come to the easterness of the map, so I have to go north. Why isn't the grid thing working? Engine tuning is useful, and a couple of rudder upgrades are useful as well. Okay. I will bear that in mind, my friend. I will bear that in mind. Why is the... Oh, there's the grid up there. Evans, yeah, I've got the paper up. This is a retro game. That's how you play retro games. This is important stuff. This is the map. Check the gates before going north. There's a space baddie there. Need to deal with him. Fun alert, yes. This is how it's done.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Oh, rotter. What have we got? An M4. Okay, a tiny little bit of a challenge then. It's time for some pew pew. If only I could get him in range. Could have done with that engine tuning. Where's he going? He's faster than me. Maybe I can threaten him. Can I comms him? No. So there's nothing I can do about him. Can't intercept him. It's a bit annoying. This page intentionally left blank. No, it's not. You've written on it. I think that.
Target now locked on. Gate unidentified enemy sector.
Unidentified enemy sector. Now that sounds like the place to go. Should have got the speed upgrade. I know. Right, unidentified enemy sector. This sounds good. This sounds like this might be an excellent way to end the stream and end myself.
Unidentified enemy sector.
Drew is going to die. So this is basically an anarchy system, is it?
Target now locked on. Paranid Pegasus.
Okay, so where are we? Oh, it's like the map is full of red dots. Okay. So I'm still the enemy of the Duke. Found area dominated by Xenon. Okay, so we are in Xenon space now. So what's that one? That one's got a purple exhaust. That looks like a big ship.
Target now locked on. Paranid Pegasus.
Okay, let's see if we can... Let's head in that direction. Here we go. I've got incoming. I can't see the...
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Okay, that's an M5, that's alright. Face the wrath of Drew. I know the music, the space attack music is just insane. It's just like really jolly. It's like, yay, everything's good, have fun, shoot ships, do what you do. Coming into firing range.
Target is now in firing range.
Boom. Perhaps easy. There's a lot more heading in my
Target
direction.
now locked on. Paranid Ganymede. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Let's kill a few pesky xenons. What have we got here? Another
Target
M5.
is now in firing range.
That really is insane. I am.
Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede. Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede. Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede.
It's not that one I want.
Target now
There we
locked
go.
on. Unknown Xenon ship. Target is now in firing range.
Boom. I think. Yes. I've got two 25
Target
megawatt
now
ships. Get out of
locked
here.
on.
Hey,
Paranid
everything.
Ganymede.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's a stack of ships up there. Don't think that sounds like a sensible place to go. I thought they would have noticed I'm causing trouble, or maybe they just think I'm an irritant.
No aim.
No aim. Is that a commentary on my my shooting technique, or what? Okay. I haven't really yet met anything that I would class as a.
Target now locked on.
Proper
Paranid
enemy.
Ganymede.
But I'm sure the game will oblige at some point.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon
It's
ship.
an M4. Okay, so this one's a bit tougher. Never fly straight and level for too long, my friend. This one's quite tough, isn't it? Because it's recharging quite fast. Oh, your controls on the ship are a bit. Probably just irritating him more than anything else, but. So what this is telling me is my ship is just about capable of taking on a single M4. Oh, probably rammed me, the idiot. M4 class. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Ah, why is the yaw so bad? Oh no, he's still there. So he rammed me.
Shields critical. Turbo engaged.
I have to get behind him. That's it. Trying to outmaneuver me, did you? You forget who you're dealing with. I am the Celestial Warrior. Don't ram my ship! Oh, it was all going to end in tears. And it did. I got rammed to death. I suppose that's one way. Anyway, we'd saved not that long before, so that was quite interesting. Okay, so don't go that way. on Deathmas stream is mandatory. I was. Have you not heard of who I was? I was the Celestial Warrior. It wasn't bad. Yes, it wasn't bad. Apart from the ram. Anyway, so I told you so. Sad music playing. Dear, never mind. Right. So, okay. So what this is at the moment telling me is, can I navigate back to Tiladi space, or do I have to go all the way back around the map? Because it seems to be a bit of a one-way direction at the moment. Just edited it out for the YouTubers. It was brilliant. Yeah. He lasted longer than I expected. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, John. You have to go all the way back around. Really? Oh no. Okay, so maybe we'll try that next week. Right, okay, cool. Right, anyway, my friends, have a good Saturday. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Have a great weekend. Back on Monday, back on Thursday, back on Friday, etc., etc. So, see you on Celestial Warriors, fellow retro commanders, and people from the 90s. Take care. See you soon. Have a good one.